Hi again. I just thought that I should read a little bit of the book that I told you guys about that I published, and I'm going to read the beginning of it. It's dedicated to my brother, my friend, and my teacher that helped me a lot. And it starts off like this. One moment you're gliding happily along. The next moment you're standing in the rain, watching your life slowly fall apart. Chapter 1. She sits on the couch in her annoying and talkative guidance counselor Mrs. Hare's room, too depressed to enjoy its comfortable cushions, pressing softly on her sore, unrelaxed body. Lemony Snicket says in one of his novels that the way sadness works is one of the strangest things someone can encounter in the world. When you're struck with a great load of sadness, it's as if you've been set on fire, not only because of the great pain you feel growing deep inside your heart, but because the sadness may spread quickly around your life, making it difficult to realize anything but your sadness, depression, and what caused it to develop in the first place. And just like fire, it spreads around everywhere, devouring every sort of happiness you once had. Well, this young girl, Darcy, of course, has gone through many different sad moments in her life, but never as great as this. It's heartbreaking to discover something horrible when you can't do anything about it. Not able to stop it, not able to go back, not able to do anything but cry. Darcy, I know this is hard for you, says Mrs. Hare. To feel pain after a loss is normal. It shows we are still alive and human, so you must talk about it and express your feelings. It will help you. Trust me. Darcy looks away without saying a word. It's her first day in her guidance counseling class, and she has just met Mrs. Hare, her guidance counselor. Already she finds her annoying and can't stand her voice. Mrs. Hare sighs and finally leans back in her chair. Darcy begins to smile because she thinks Mrs. Hare has given up. But then she reached into a box and pulled out a huge notebook. Here you go, Mrs. Hare hands the notebook to 14-year-old Darcy. Why do I need this? The young teenager asks, without moving one muscle to take the book. I understand how you feel. I understand you don't want to talk about it. But it's not good to hold all your feelings in. It's okay to express yourself and talk of your troubles. Says who? Take the book, Darcy. Write what happens to you, your feelings, and everything you can think of. Darcy rolls her eyes as the annoying adult continues. If you do it once in a while, you'll feel better. No one has to read what you put in. It can be just you and the pages of this large journal. She stares and then continues. It'll be your own choice if you want to show it to anyone. If not, okay, just keep it to yourself. Darcy Daniel Green Carter takes the book and flips through all the pages. Without saying another word, she gets up with the notebook in her hand and leaves the room. So the rest of the book goes on back and forth from third person and her writing in her journal. And this is how it looks like. I don't really like the font, but this is how it looks like. And once again, you guys should go buy it. And thank you.